Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Synergy. I almost said Infection-Free Zone. All my games are getting all mixed up in my head. One thing I noticed over here, all of my plants over here are not doing so great. They were withering, and I think it's going to get worse when we hit the dry cycle here. But they're all in poor condition, which is not great. Part of me wonders, to get this information, analyze a plant in where its temperate needs are met at 67% or more. How on earth would I even know? Analyze a plant. Help. You guys can't just do this to me. Like, draw conclusions about the plant's needs. They analyze the composition and quality of the ground surrounding it. I thought I already did this. But maybe not. Here. Try to analyze all these plants. Maybe when I was picking, like, I reassigned the picking, it might have cleared all of the science studying. Although that person's clearly still picking it. I don't know. Hopefully we can figure it out, because I don't want my farm to all wither and die. We do want to continue working on our harbor district over here. We just need more rock. And, part of the problem is we're just dependent on... Thank you for returning, Expedition. We're dependent on these guys for providing our rocks, or lucking out and getting some rocky amalgams to pop out of the rocky emanation. I think we should probably... And now we're into the dry cycle, and we're losing water relatively quickly. We have a lot of kids. Although we are getting these extra water condensers online, so that's a good thing. Please make the road. And then oh, you goon. How could you do this to me? There, that's pretty good. So this will help with our water. You guys are kind of running out of toxic water to swap over. Water condenser, fantastic news. This will help replace the wells that get knocked offline because of the dry cycles. We have 3 dry cycles to get through before we get back to the temperate season. I think I will high prioritize the cellar, because if we build the stone houses without the cellar, they're not going to be happy anyway, so. I have nobody working in the research center? That's quite the oversight. Oops. How's our sand production going? I have to imagine we have way too much sand. 490? Holy cow. We could do soil modification. Holy cow, these guys are in rough shape. I wonder... if building a canal wouldn't help. Like, what if it... You can't build it here? Is it too close to water? That must be the case. I didn't know that was a thing. There's no way to get the water out of there. And we can't build this far. Maybe we build it all the way over here? Because you could build a channel this way and then around. Basically, my plan would be... I'm really sad you can't leave from this guy. Because it would be kind of nice just to get the water from there. You could do this, and then chop this guy out of the way. Got it. We gotta get creative here. Like this. And then the canal goes around the plants through this guy. And then that way? It's a lot of rock. And we'll have to tear this dude out. But I think that will help with the... I assume we're lacking in moisture. And that's why all of our stuff is doing poorly. And our trees are withering. Which is not good for the trees, I have to imagine. Thank you, sir, for coming out here to chunk out that plant for me. You're a scholar and a gentleman. Oh, we should have sent our explorers back out right away. Where do you think we can get some rocks? Anything look like rocks out here? Cave, perhaps? That seems rocky. Let's try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. No rocky emanations? I think once these guys are done with the sand clarification, maybe we should try to get our hands on the cave entrance here. I think we need protective equipment for that, which is what this guy is doing. We have 40 built. We're out of all this stuff. So maybe we just turn you off for now, because I don't really feel like I need scrolls. Carpentry is still making tree trunks. Maybe we should stop because we're almost out of bark. Got plenty of those. Ooh, we could... Oh, we can't pivot to that, though. All right, shut off the carpentry as well. We need to get our hands on some glass at some point. And in order to do that, we need to build the foundry, which we were planning on doing anyway. That was going to go, like, right here, because the canal was supposed to help with that. However, it takes 40 rock to build the foundry, so that's gonna have to wait. Yes! The sunless people. They're mole people? A luminous signal appears in the distance. The explorers discover a glass windmill built near a cave entrance. It has obviously been built there to attract the eye. Inside the cave, they are welcomed by a group of villagers who describe themselves as people who left the outside world for an underground river. After several generations, they developed an intolerance to the sun and can't grow fruit or vegetables anymore, which is why they are trying to attract travelers to trade with them. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I would trade all of these. But clearly we have to pick the rocks. Hey, we got some culture for that too. Yeah, I would have happily traded for the water or the tools. Would have been very good no matter what you picked. Water is holding at 173. We'll keep an eye on how that's going. And we're running very low on toxic water. Make sure you have any new plants that have popped up part of the picking cycle. We don't want to leave anything behind. Can you not? Is there a reason those aren't working? Oh, they're withering. Well, that's no good. Uh-oh. Are these okay? What's wrong with these? These are in good health. Oh, you know why? It's these damn trees. Get these guys out of here. I'll take the tree trunks. They're not really useful for anything, in my opinion, other than keeping the other things at bay. The other, I almost called them critters. The other invasive species at bay. That's a good thing for them. But we gotta make sure they're not too close to our water lily, otherwise the water lilies are all gonna dry up. And that's not good for me or the water lily. I don't think the volcano tree necessarily cares. Yeah, get these guys out of here. Any other water lilies in danger? Doesn't seem like it. What did we finish? Optimized orders? What does that do? Was that for kitchens? I have no idea. So, could do fountains. We could do the scent garden, although we don't have works of art. We're still waiting on glass for that. Still no works of art. We do have instruments. The composter. I forgot about you. Let's do that. Now that we have the rotten resources necessary. And now we can pivot you to be using this, which is great because it actually doesn't use water. Wait a minute, where did all my carbon bulbs go? I thought I had so many of you. Oh, no, that comes from the auricular stem. Do you guys have bulbs? Where did the bulbs go? Anybody? The bulbs are gone. How did this happen? Did you guys eat them? Don't eat the bulbs. That's for cooking, you fools. All right, our people have returned. They have dropped off their rock, which is fantastic news. That means we can finish our housing. And then we can get a start on this canal. I don't think we'll be able to finish the canal. Let's high priority both of these because we need to get you off the ground, and I don't want the rock to get sucked into the canal accidentally because we've already put some in the canal. How many how many channels is this? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Construction complete. Stone house. Fantastic. And we're working on the other two. We'll have our harbor district up and running in no time, which is fantastic because that means we'll use even less water, right? Yeah, less toxic water in all of these buildings, which is fantastic because we're using toxic water for most of the production since we unlocked that one thing. Does that mean this is now free? Untreated water dying? I guess we'll see. Because this one should drop to 5. We'll find out. I'm not 100% sure. Are you guys going to recover? You're poor. So you're not dying anymore, but you're not in great shape. Can I add you again? I can. Fantastic. I don't know if they'll grow ever again, but we'll find out. I don't know. Receipt of analyses. Preferred value of organic matter. That is interesting. To develop the sunshade trees generate a lot of leaves and require a supply of organic matter. Okay. Mineral and temperature doesn't matter. Huh. So the organic matter must be not great over here. How does one add organic matter to the ground? That's a new one. Is that a composter thing? Produce a lot of biodegradable waste. We could re-inject these unwanted resources into our cultivatable land. Because this one is for minerals here. I'm not 100% sure. The canal has to be just like water and temperature, right? Where is that even? I don't remember how I unlocked canals. Somewhere. We should try to get this one. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're working on the composter. Then we will unlock the cave. For technology, I'm thinking cereals would be nice, because then we can... Oh, we don't have composites. All right, the autonomous garden it is. I do have a spot for the autonomous garden up here, right there. So no problems. We are working on the canal up there. Are we all out of rock again? We are, okay. So we sucked up all the rock into the houses, which is good, because that'll push us to the next level. Toxic water is kind of like running at capacity, which is okay for the dry season. I'm not too concerned about that. We are building a backlog of carbon bulbs, so that's a good thing. Poor. Okay, they're not... Well, the cotton sprouts are still withering. We haven't analyzed them yet, so I would love to know... I would love to know what's wrong with them. Who knows, man? Oh, Harbor District is done. Not quite finished, though. So let's see. We could build one more water thing. We could move the weather station. Canals we don't have the rock for. So I think the easy play here is the water. The water guy. Where do we put you? Maybe just like right here? High priority. We'll just like make him for clean water, just so we have more space for clean water, I guess. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to increase the biodegradable. Survives whatever the organic matter concentration, however higher the value, the better the plant feels. Okay, so it's not great. It won't die, but it will, although humidity might not be great. But this will improve the humidity over here because we have the canal coming. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Although he's making that one. So 15 more rocks. I have none rocks. I can't repair the device. I've had this event before, so let's learn the songs just to get some free culture. Even if I had the rocks, I wouldn't give them to you, sir. I'm sorry. It's too important. All of these rocks. I cannot spare any rocks. Otherwise, how am I gonna finish my canal over here to support all of my plants? Things are going well, though. We have almost... We have 92 people. That's quite a lot. Hey! Expedition's back. Finished the water tower. A toxic cloud! Oh no! Signaled an ominous phenomenon. The drought provoked some evaporation of a lake several days' walk from our city. The resulting fumes contain breathable toxic particles, and they're floating towards a village that they will soon reach. We have to send an expedition to warn its inhabitants and take some medication with us to heal the victims in case we arrive too late. Alright. So we have to make... it's a little silly that they don't just, like, read your existing inventory. But we have to make 10 purifying remedies. Ah, damn. Where does one get ashy kernel from? Isn't that from you? No. No. I swear there's a plant I know of that gives me ashy kernel. Is it you? It is, but it's dangerous. I don't like that. Is there anything that would give me ashy kernel without wounding my folks? Because otherwise we'll have to pick them and then treat people as we pick them. It kind of looks like that is the only case. There's the bamboo flute out there. I'm assuming you guys don't do anything. Nope, just thorns and wounds. Alright, well, that's what we need. How many do we need? Hold on. We need 10 ashy kernels in order to make 10 purifying remedies. We have 8 mushrooms. Go ahead and pick this mushroom and this one, just to get us a few more mushrooms. And then I guess we'll have to add some picking of you two. It's just gonna cause wounds. How do you treat wounds? Is that just bandages? I think we have a crazy amount of bandages. It's poultices, I think. 100. Okay, so we have the capacity. Let's see how many kernels Mika gets before she gets wounded here. Is it always wounded, or is it a random chance to get wounded? Oh! She got 9! Oh, Mika, all you have to do is one more picking task. Without getting wounded, and then legendary. You guys make bulbs? I didn't know that. What the heck am I over here messing around with orcular stems? I could have made cactus shrubs. They apparently love the desert. What was I thinking? This has reached max capacity? Oh, I wonder if you being high priority is making people pull all of the resources from elsewhere and store them nearby. Could be. We could also just build another storage. Takes 20 bark. I think I'll do that. Just on the off chance we need it. Did we get the bulbs? No. Where did they go? Oh, did they get sucked into the research or in the resources already? They did. Okay, good, good, good. We just need one more bulb picking. It's high priority. How can you guys ignore this? We have things to do. Did you guys finish the canal? You did! Wow! Okay. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna guess 30? Since, like, here was 15, it's probably closer to 40, but I don't want to overshoot. So we'll guess 30, see how it goes. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. No carrier available. What on earth are you talking about? We have, like, 1 million people. I wonder if it's because this guy is in the way. And this guy. I have no idea if that's the case. I'm just guessing. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're ripping out the plant. That makes a lot of sense. Did you get the thing? Legendary! How is this possible? Maybe it is just a random chance. It does. Suffers sickness wound. I have no idea, but I'm happy nobody got hurt, even though we were prepared for it. Awesome. We do need to make 10 protective gears still. Good news is we don't need the water anymore. It's free now because we're in the market square or whatever, or in the harbor district. Awesome stuff. And now any rocks we pull in are going to be utilized specifically for the foundry that we want to start. You guys, please work on securing caves. We need a better source of rock than the mushrooms. Or praying praying to the gods for a rocky amalgam to pop out of the ground. And as I say that, I find one, which is greatly appreciated. Please somebody explain to me why this cannot be delivered to. No carrier available. What's the deal here? What's happening? Is it because they're... Well, no, it's got a little bridge over it. I'm at a loss. What if I destroy you and then rebuild you? That's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't think it started that way. I forgot to send my people back out. Where was the village I was supposed to send you guys to? Send an expedition. I suppose I can't send them until I have the gear and the remedies, right? So maybe we send them out now, and when we'll have the opportunity to do so. Oh, there's the camp. Maybe we go to the strange glow first. It'll take our people a little while to build the stuff. Yeah. I guess 4 days to make the protective gear. And about 5 days to get the remedies, so it'll be ready on their way back. Okay, he's tearing it apart. He's torn it apart. Now, put it back out there. It takes 20 tools to do that. Don't leave those tools out there, please. Alright. Redo this thing. Analysis report. Once again, doesn't care about either mineral or temperature, but it does prefer higher bio... I think it's all about humidity for these guys. Is I planted them in a desert, and so they're unhappy. We've seen the vaporous images before, so definitely analyze the images, then condense the steam to get us some more water and technological artifacts. That's fantastic news. Can always use more of those. How's picking going? You guys don't have enough bulbs. Why not? Are you guys struggling to produce bulbs? Is that what's going on here? We could add whatever cacti are around, because they produce bulbs as well. Maybe we will, until we can figure out our orcular stem issue. Which I think is just water. Or humidity, I should say. Protective gear is done. The purifying remedies will shortly follow. Where did the rest of these bulbs come from? Or maybe it doesn't utilize them until the remedy is done. The expedition is back? Perfect timing? Just in time to go out. You done yet? Almost. I'm eager to see this actually work the way I intend it to. Alright, so 30 was my guess. High priority. Bring the tools. Alright, the gear is ready to go. Send the people to the camp. Take them 4 days to get there and then 4 days back. You guys are out of kernels. Holy hell. Alright, make us some cooling balm. Just because we have a lot of this one already. He's bringing the tools! Excuse me? You dummy? Where are you going? No! Why? Why would you do this? You were halfway there. You were over halfway there. What is this? What is this cruel joke that has been played upon me? Somebody take the tools to this thing. I'm at my wit's end. Here, this path will now follow the new canal. We'll go like this. Where are you headed? I don't trust you. New guy? Yes, new guy bringing new tools. That's what we needed to see. Ta-da! Hey! Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If we had added one more canal, we would have been spot on. And let's crank it to 40. And then we're golden. The expedition has reached its destination, the toxic wave. Oh no! The party arrives. It is already too late. The gas cloud is propagated with the winds and now covers the entire village. The locals have been taken by surprise in their sleep, and although most are alive, they haven't gotten up. Luckily, our explorers are wearing their protective helmets and can distribute the medicine they brought with them. New plant! Scaled corn! Collect plant seeds? The cloud affects the villagers' breathing and also has a toxic effect on exposed skin. Our balms provide a great deal of relief for the villagers, allowing them to regain some of their mobility. Moving from one house to the next to heal the population, the party spots something. The effect of the cloud seems to be restrained around certain plants. These might have some air absorption or transformation qualities that protect the people nearby. I would like to do both. Okay, I guess I just get the plant. Good luck to you people. Just ruthless. Plant only, no survivors. Our expedition arrived too late to avoid the catastrophe. The village was already intoxicated. Although we have done our best to heal the victims, the party's morale is at its lowest. However, research efforts have doubled, and if we provide our researchers with the necessary means, they might very well increase their forecasting time thanks to the meteorological tower. We have 90 citizens. We've already got... We did the thing. I don't even know what we were capable of doing. Now that we have upgraded our working processes, we should focus again on the plants growing in the nearby areas that are sensitive to atmospheric pressure. If we can find a specimen more sensitive to weather phenomenon, we could replicate its behavior in our meteorological tower and plan way ahead for potential natural disasters. Okay. So... We need 18 more citizens. We're working on that, slowly but surely. 5 ground analyses. We've already done that on all of these guys over here. Did we ground analyze this guy? I feel like we keep telling them to ground analyze. Oh, they're not done yet. Okay, so they got 2 underway. Might as well do the lily, the mushroom. And then maybe the cactus shrub? That guy's finishing the canal? Alright, so we're going to continue to try and grow our population around here. Ooh, securing the caves? What does it take to upgrade you? That's going to be important. Was that production? Aha! Oh, it doesn't even take rocks! Heck yeah! Get on it, team! Immediately! We are out of soft fibers again, but that is okay. All right, the plan for next time, continue. I'm gonna add a couple more people into the field laboratory since we have so many spare citizens as it is. And then what should we technologically analyze next? Advanced technologies? We're almost done with technology research, though. I mean, maybe just, I guess this one... Well, we need the composites, though. That's the thing. And I don't necessarily want to yeet all my tools into that guy. Disease prevention? It takes protective gear? Might as well get it knocked out. All right, so next time we're gonna let the research continue and then just, you know, continue growing our population. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Synergy or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one. Cool, scaled corn. And we'll mess around with that one next time. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!